watching Much On Demand. My name is Evan Schultz. Here hanging out with Skye Sweetnam. What's going on?
Hello.
Give it up, everybody, for Skye Sweetnam. So what's going on? What have you been up to?
I've been all over the place. I've
Apparently.
just been to Japan. I'm going back there again. My favorite place in the world. It's so awesome, other than home. Because I just got here, and I feel like I'm finally home, and I have to leave again.
I hear Japanese fans are insane.
They are insane.
Like, over the top.
Over the top. Like, they just, like, you meet somebody, they just give you presents.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's crazy.
Did you get any weird presents?
I didn't, but they're all really cute. Like, they gave me charms and stuff.
Really nice?
Really nice.
You get people waiting in the airport and stuff?
Yeah, like at your hotel.
That's insane.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, kind of creepy,
cool,
I guess.
But it's cool.
It's exciting. It's exciting. So the album?
Yes, so excited to finally have it out.
It's cracked, though. I got it in the mail, and it's cracked.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
I'll forgive you.
It's from use. It's from listening to it so much.
Okay.
But what was I going to say? You've been working on this album for a long time.
Yeah,
Talk
I
about
have.
that.
Well, I wrote all my songs in my friend's parents' basement before I got signed.
Right.
And then I got flown off to Capitol Records, and they made this album, like, released it worldwide, which is crazy for me to have my music out there. So it's awesome. Feels so good.
How does it? Is it as tangible as you thought it'd be? Because it's just a little piece of plastic, right?
I know.
And a CD.
It's kind of crazy.
But it's.
But
is the experience as tangible as you thought it would be?
Yeah. I mean, like, the whole experience in a whole has been, like, such a mind-blowing thing, and I have to stop and pinch myself sometimes because I get to live a pretty cool life.
It's a pretty cool life.
It's pretty cool.
Now, when you're writing the CD, I mean, how autobiographical is the CD?
It's basically exactly what I know. It sounds immature sometimes because I did write it when I was 14, so I am writing about, like, school and about not getting the boys you want, all those typical, like, teenage things.
Were there some songs that
Pretty
didn't
real.
make it on the CD because you're like 16, 2 years later, right?
Right. Well, most of the songs that didn't was just because we had a better song to put on.
Right. How many songs did you actually write for this? Because there's
every single song I got to co-write, mostly with my friend James Robertson, and then one song I covered, Blondie's Heart of Glass.
Yeah, have you ever seen Blondie in concert, by the way?
I haven't seen her in concert.
Debbie
She's
Harry,
so awesome.
she's pretty old, but she still knows how to kick it. No, she does. I swear to God, she's awesome. One thing I say, you're really young. You're 16.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
How old do you feel? Because it must, Well,
I guess you kind of grow up really quick being, on the road and in this business. You're surrounded by adults. I mean, I hadn't seen, like, a 16-year-old in, like, a year.
I was reading that. I mean, is it weird to talk to kids your age nowadays?
Sometimes. Yeah. It's like, hey, what's up? How's school? And they're like, hey, what's up? How's touring? I'm like, yeah, nothing much.
I feel the exact same way. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, but it's cool.
That's awesome, everybody? I guess nobody watches much. Anyway, that's awesome. Oh. Anyway, one thing I say. Your latest video, Tangled Up in Me, it's about being a little playing hard to get.
Yeah, it is playing hard to get.
Why do girls do that? I don't understand.
I don't know. I thought I'd write a song about it because I think girls can relate to that. I mean, we like to mess with the guys' heads a little bit. Say one thing, do another.
Guys don't like it, but I mean, it's fun. Do you want to check it out?
Yeah, this is my video, Tangled Up in Me.
Noise from the basement. What's your favorite noise to hear from the basement?
Monster sounds.
Monster sounds?
Yeah.
Monster sounds? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Like scary, like Halloween type thing?
Yeah.
Halloween's coming up pretty soon. I mean,
I hope I'm home for that.
You make your own, you were just telling me you made this skirt.
Yeah, it's out of my own.
Impressive.
You know those Barbies that used to be like 5 feet tall?
Yeah,
I got one for Christmas when I was like 8, and I turned the skirt into my own little design right here.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Do you make your own Halloween costumes also?
Yes. I made this one thing one year that was like a whole sarcophagus, portable sarcophagus with like a mummy face on it and would open up. It was pretty cool. And then I was a Christmas tree one year.
I was grapes one year.
Really?
I just dressed in green and put purple.
Went on in the Christmas tree.
The only year my mom tried to make my costume, I was grapes, and she just fashioned purple balloons to me.
Aww.
Anyway, long story. Everybody's laughing at me. Mom, I love you. Anyway, I believe Sarah has an audience question. Sarah?
Thank God, purple grape. Okay, guys, you have a question for Skye, right? What's your name?
I'm Kat.
Kristen. Okay, so what do you guys want to know?
I just wanted to know how you were discovered.
All right. Well, it's a kind of funny story. I guess I made my first demo when I was 12, and then my grandmother's hairdresser saw me walking by the street, and it's like, Skye, you got to come in here. So I went inside, and I sang for him. And you have to picture this. There's, like, ladies getting their hair done, and there's hair all over the floor. And I start busting a move in the hair salon, and then one of the ladies is like, do you have, like, a record contract or connections or whatever? And I was like, no. And she's like, my brother's an entertainment lawyer. I'll hook you up. So it was pretty cool.
That's really, like, that's just chance
Yeah,
in
so
itself.
it's just like one person led to another, got, hooked up with a really cool producer named James Robertson and started working together.
One of your good friends.
Yes, we worked together on like every single song except like 2. So
That's good. I mean, you're a singer, but something tells me you love performing no matter what.
oh my God. Performing is like my favorite thing ever. I perform more than I sing. I mean, I perform every single moment I'm alive.
So I guess
love
we can
attention.
expect maybe more than singing? Hopefully?
Yeah, I've done a few acting things before. I went to Mayfield. Shout out to everybody at Mayfield because it was the School of the Arts, and I went to for drama. And so it was really fun.
That's great. Well, thanks so much for coming in.
No
Give it up for
problem.
Skye
Thank
Sweetnam,
you.
everybody. We're going to take a break. We'll be back later.
Welcome back. This is Much On Demand. Skye Sweetnam here. So you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Awesome. Okay, so.
Awesome, Sarah.
Oh, man. It's addictive. Guys,
It's
like,
true.
what's going on? It's a long story.
It's a long
Okay,
story.
so the Maxwell prize pack, you guys know, on demand at muchmusic.com. That's how you can win this beautiful, oh, look at that model. Beautiful prize pack. And you have to have been listening to Skye's interview to know how she was discovered. And that's how. Send in the answer and you can win it, right?
Yeah, there you go. So email us on demand@muchmusic.com.
Thanks a lot for joining us.
Thanks for coming in.
No
We're going to stop
problem.
that first photo.
Thanks for
Yeah, thank you very much, Sarah. I'm so confused. All right, we're going to stop that first photomatic. But first, Sarah, you want to set the second one?
Absolutely. So the theme is hard, harder, and hardest. Do you want to take a look at those choices? Let's do it. Okay, so it's going to be Sam Roberts, Hard Road, Maroon 5, Harder to Breathe, or The White Stripes, The Hardest Button to Button.
All right, time to stop that first photomatic. Let's find out the winner. See either featuring Amy Lee breakup videos or
Awesome.
favorite videos about your exes.
It's either.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming in, Skye. So we're going to give it up for Tessie again.
Take a
Let's
look.
get people to
Either.
see her. Much on demand.